audio box USB.
Stone Catering, Papa Murphy's Pizza, Kramer's Market, AOK Pack and Ship, Ridgeline Plumbing, Dal's Ironworks, and Homes for Heroes. Shifting tires and license for fires. Now let's head to the field for exciting first half action with the voice of the Dufur Rangers, Stan Farger.
Okay.
All right, you go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
You look like you're busy.
I am. Got to get our kickoff sponsor in. That's AOK Pack and Ship, your FedEx shipping store. That's what they do, pack and ship. Whether it's to the Dome, across the state, or around the world, AOK Pack and Ship is going to get it there for you. They also have shipping and moving boxes. The only place in the Dalles for FedEx shipping right is AOK Pack and Ship, 812 West 6th Street next to Gary Denny Floor Covering in the Dalles. Our touchdown sponsor today, Ridgeline Plumbing, located on Main Street in Dufur, where their motto is excellence is standard. Ridgeline Plumbing, offering exceptional plumbing services backed by experienced and licensed plumbers. Give them a call, 541-467-2971.
All right, we're back in the Dome, getting ready to get out here and get it going. And the Gold Beach Panthers will be kicking from the 40-yard line back to receive the Rangers at the west end of the field. And it looks like they're lining up for an onside kick. The boys are saying, come in, get close. We're about to light this baby up at right here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the Ranger Dome. Waiting for the referee to give the signal. There it is. It's going to be an onside kick right down the middle of the sides. Going to be picked up over on the far side by Taylor running up the sideline. Takes it up to about the 40-yard line and brought down. Going to be first and 10 Rangers at the Panther 41 line. Good line. That worked.
That was. It was really good. And our first round sponsor this quarter is Kramer's Market, the little market with a little of everything. Milk, dairy, produce, canned goods, snacks and beverages, hot deli, fresh meats, and a whole lot more. You'll be amazed at what you find at Kramer's Market on Main Street in Dufur.
Rangers coming up the line. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. Receiver split wide to the far side. Mianis to Taylor in a deep shotgun. There, something happened there already right out of the block. Somebody moved.
I think there was a little movement over on the far side there.
Yeah, I think so. Going to be a 5-yard penalty against the Rangers right out of the blocks. Ball's going to go back to the 50-yard line. First and 15 now from the 50-yard line, left-hand side of the radio dial. Rangers coming back up the line. Miena split wide to the far side. Phillips split wide to the inside. Taylor in a deep shotgun. There goes Phillips in motion to the far side. Delayed count. Here's the snap. Taylor sweeps out the far side. Pass is intended for Ellis. Incomplete. Going to bring up second down and 15 from the 50.
Yeah, just a little bit over the top of Landon Ellis, that pass, but it's going to be okay. They're going to have another big, long play to try to get that first down.
Second down and 15 is the call from the 50-yard line. First quarter running here. Rangers coming up the line. Far side hash mark at the 50-yard line. Second and 15. T formation. Taylor, Jones, and Phillips in the backfield. Here's a snap. Hands off the ball to Jones, looking for a hole up the middle. Going to push it right on back. Still dragging the Panthers along with him, as he does so well. Jones pushed it right on up and carried it over to the 48-yard line.
He had a little help.
4-yard line. I was watching some action going on there on the ground. Something was happening.
Well, he got a little assist there from Jerry Hernandez and August Harvey, kind of pushing him a little bit in that crowd.
Well, I've seen some of the Panthers putting their hands up in the air. It's like, that's funny. What's going on? Anyway, it's third down now and takes it down to about the 8. He got some good yardage on that. Far side hash mark. Rangers coming up the line. Phillips, Jones in the backfield. Taylor under center. They're in an I formation. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Sweeps out the far side. Screen pass out to Jones. Incomplete pass. Just missed it, bobbled it a little bit, had it in his hands inside, and just a little anxious today. Everybody's a little bit anxious.
He had a Panther standing right next to him, and I think once he got that ball, he didn't quite secure it all the way. He looked down in front of him to see when he was going to get hit, but that's when he dropped it, and as soon as he did, he automatically put his hands up on his helmet like, how did I do that?
Fourth down and about 8. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. Rangers coming up the line. We're going for it here, just a small 8 yards. Taylor under center, Jones and Phillips in the backfield. Delayed count. Here's a snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Sweeps out the far side. Phillips has got it there. He runs down the sideline. He's putting it into second, third gear, right on down. Beautiful pass play. Touchdown, Rangers.
Cody Phillips. Touchdown, Rangers.
Was that textbook or what? Phillips swept out to the far side, and Taylor saw him, put it right into him, and right on down.
42-yard Ridgeline Plumbing touchdown was right there.
Beautiful, beautiful play by the Rangers to get things going here. Rangers coming up to the line, trying for the PAT. Taylor under center. Receiver split wide to the far side, both Phillips and Jones. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper going to run around the side, puts the plow down, runs it right on in. Negative Ghost Rider right on the line. Just missed it by a shade. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
The Balch Hotel in Dufur is a great place to get away for happy hour, a quiet dinner, or an overnight stay. Take a break from daily life and enjoy the serenity of the Dufur life and Columbia Gorge. Enjoy dining in the bistro with luscious outdoor patio and gardens with happy hour specials from 3:30 to 5 p.m. and dinner nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Best to call for reservations, and takeaway orders are available. Find them at balchhotel.com or call 541-467-2277.
It's no secret that people in Dufur love Wheat 3 Coffee and Deli. Whether it's a regular cup of joe or the perfect shot of espresso, Wheat 3 Coffee and Deli has it. They have for-the-house breakfast and lunch options. You can even get a boxed lunch to go. And don't forget the Umpqua ice cream, old-fashioned milkshakes, and Italian sodas. They even have a meeting room. They have Leaning Tree gift cards, handmade gifts, and jewelry. Check out their Facebook page for great daily specials. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wheat 3 Coffee and Deli, Dufur.
All right, back to the game. Beautiful start for the Rangers. Panthers did an onside kick. It didn't work for them. Rangers picked it up. Cody Phillips catches the ball and takes it in. On the onside kick, right up here in front, it's going to be bounced down. And it was an onside kick. Looked like it was going to bounce out, but the Panther got his claws around it. So it'll be the first, their offensive series will be from the 47-yard line, 1st and 10.
Well, that would have been a pretty sweet little thing to do if they would have caught that one, but it didn't happen. I don't think you need a microphone, Stan.
I can slow it down if you want. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line, inside hash mark. Panthers coming up to the line. Storms, the quarterback. Westerman and Miller in the backfield. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Miller. Runs around through the side. He's brought down by Taylor. Held him up. Taylor got the tackle on him, held him up till the forces showed up and got him down. A little bit of a loss, maybe. If not, it's going to be right at the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. Taylor got in there. It's kind of like, roping a calf on the leg and just holding on until, like you said,
Cavalry showed up.
That's right.
2nd down, 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line, far side hash mark. We've got Wright split wide to the inside. Storns in a deep shotgun, 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball right up the middle. That's number 10 on the carry. And that was a new carry. That's Brandon Flynn.
Yeah, and it looked like he kind of tripped over one of the legs of his tackle on the side. Because he was starting to go through, and then all of a sudden just cut down real
Gain
quickly.
of about a yard on the play. Going to be 3rd down and 9. Ball spotted just shy of the 50-yard line. Panthers coming up to the line. Wright split wide to the far inside. Storns in a deep shotgun. 3rd and 9. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Screen pass out the side over to number 10. That's Flynn. He's going to get down. Not going to get it, though. He's brought down by Taylor on the far side.
Another great tackle by Taylor, just keeping them from staying and getting outside and getting into a lane down the sideline.
4th down and we'll call 4. Ball spotted at the 46-yard line. Far side hash mark here in the Dome. 9:28 on the clock. Rangers leading 6-0. Panthers coming up to the line. Wright split wide to the far side. Storms in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle looking for a hole. He's broke 3 and hammered down. Took 3 Rangers to bring him down. He's tackled by Phillips on the far side over there. And that was a quarterback run by Storms right up the middle.
Boy, he just had control of that middle, walking right up through there.
Yeah, they sure opened up a good hole there.
Yeah, blocking up front on the line was really, really good that time.
All right, so Panthers pick up a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line, far side hash mark. 9:05, Rangers leading 6-0. They continue to pull Wright out to the far side on a split. Storms in a deep shotgun. There comes the receiver, comes across. Fumble on the play. I think we got a Ranger recovery. Yeah, right there. That's Mianis on the tackle. It bounced in front of him, and he got right on top of it.
Yeah, Mianis he had his eyes right on the ball, and as soon as he saw it hit the deck, he was down on top of it. That's going to give us a Kramer's Market 1st down going the other way for the Rangers.
1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. 8:54, Rangers leading 6-0 here in the Dome on a cloudy but yet beautiful sunny day right here. Good break for the Rangers. Rangers coming up the line. Ellis split wide to the far inside with Phillips behind him. Taylor in a deep shotgun and Jones back with him. Here's the snap. Looking for his receiver right over the top. That's Jones. Pass was cut across. In for Jones and went right over the top of him. I thought he was aiming for Phillips, but he was way short on that, so Jones was coming in on it.
Yeah, and actually Phillips would have been the better of the two choices, but what he missed was he had Landon Ellis going across the middle, and if he would have seen that, I think he would have been able to definitely hit him over the middle.
2nd and 10 from the 46, about the 43-yard line, 37-yard line. Trying to see my marker here. Far side hash mark. 1st and 10. Thank you. And here's the snap. Taylor on the there goes Jones up the middle, ran right into a great big Panther. That's number 11, Nelson Winstead. He was sitting right there waiting for him. Going to bring up 3rd down and now 9. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line.
Right about there, 38, 39.
Short gain of 2.
It's going to be pretty good.
3rd down.
8:29 on the clock. Rangers leading 6-0 here in the Dome for a playoff game. We just love this. Beautiful day today. The Gold Beach Panthers traveled all the way up here to play us today. Rangers coming up the line. Ellis split wide to the far inside. Taylor under center. Jones and Phillips. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips. Sweeps around the far side. Runs into a couple of Panthers. Keeps right on going. Brought down. But he's going to pick up. Going to be about a 4th down. Picked up by Tanner Wright on the tackle, number 5. And that's going to bring up 4th down and just about a little over a yard. Ball is going to be at the 46-yard line, 47-yard line, right in there.
Yeah, Phillips had a nice little run to get going on that. Had a nice little space to get in, but it closed up quickly.
Rangers coming up the line, far side hash mark. 4th down and about a yard. Taylor under center, T formation, Jones and Phillips. Drops down, here's the snap. Quarterback keeper right on up, he's got his 1st down. Takes the ball up to right at the 50-yard line. Brought down by Corbin Storns on the tackle. Rangers pick up a 1st down, ball spotted at the 50-yard line.
Well, Kramer's Market 1st down right there. I like the Gold Beach uniforms. You can see their numbers.
That does help us, doesn't it?
Us old guys need that.
7:28, first quarter, Rangers leading 6-0. A couple of good breaks, knock on wood, for the Rangers, and we'd like a few more. Just keep them going right on up the field.
And a few more Kramer Market 1st downs.
Rangers coming up the line. Far side hash mark. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Taylor under center. Jones, Phillips. Here's the snap. Nope, quarterback keeper with an option. Option out the side to Phillips. Going to take it down. Got his 1st down and pushed out of bounds right at about the 35, 37-yard line. I'm thinking they got you your wish.
Yep, I did. They did. Another Kramer's Market 1st down. What a great option play run by Phillips by Josh Taylor and optioning out to Phillips.
They did not get that 1st down. He had to be out of bounds. Ball spotted right at the 40-yard line, and that's inches, so that was hard to catch on this side of the field.
It was.
Because Phillips went right on down to about the 46 before, but he was already out of bounds. Rangers coming up the line. Far side hash mark. 7:03 on the clock. Phillips split wide to the far side. Taylor under center. Here's the snap. Fumble on the play. I don't like to see that. That's going to be a Panther recovery. I'm thinking, no, wait a minute.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep, it is.
It is, yep.
Referee just signaled that.
Oh, big turnover for the Rangers at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that was not a good one. Not a good one.
Well, it's what happens.
But, each team with one fumble, turning the ball over.
So the Panthers going to be coming up the line. 7 minutes on the clock. They're continuing to split Tanner Wright out to the side. Storns in a deep shotgun, 1st and 10. Hands off the ball to Miller. Miller coming up the field. He's tackled by Gerald Hernandez on the tackle. Really put the hammer on him. And also August Harvey. Good job, Augie.
Those two were really well together in the middle.
Yes, they sure do. 2nd down and 9. Ball spotted at the 41-yard line. 6:41. Rangers leading 6-0 here in a beautiful day in the Dome. Panthers coming up the line. 2nd down and 9. Storns in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Miller, looking for a hole. Runs right back in. Still keeps on pounding. He's brought down by Cody Phillips and Peyton Beeks on the tackle. I seen Beeks in there. 3rd down and about 4. Ball spotted roughly at about the 47-yard line.
4 yards to go.
They stretched her back just a little bit. Long 4. 3rd down. 6:03. Rangers up by 6. Panthers coming up the line. Tanner Wright split wide to the far side. Storms in a deep shotgun. Jake Westerman to the far side. Hands off the ball to Flynn. Runs over to the far side right. That's running down the field. He's a quick runner. Oh, it's interesting. He looked like he shut down.
No,
number
he didn't.
5, that's Tanner Wright on the sweep back.
Yeah, it was just
bumped out of bounds by Ellis.
Yeah, Ellis just got to him real quick and gave him a little pop and knocked him out of bounds, but still, great gain on the play for Gold Beach, moving that ball down.
Down to about the 40-yard line. First down for Gold Beach.
Oh, I bet he stepped out. I bet you that's what happened, is he stepped out before, because he would have been down around the 30.
Yeah. First and 10, Panthers from the 40-yard line, about the 39. Far side hash mark. Jake Westerman split wide to the far side. There goes Wright in motion. Fumble on the play, but they picked it back up 2 times. They've done that. And we were tackled, brought down by...
to get the tackle, number 68.
Was it Augie Harvey? Okay, yep. I didn't see it. It looked like a 9.
2, second down.
Second down, loss on the play for the Panthers. Going to take the ball back to about the 41-yard line. Second down and 12. 5:20 on the clock. Rangers up by 6. Far side hash mark. Panthers coming up the line. Wright split wide to the far side. Storms in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper up the middle looking for a hole. Puts his head down trying to get that yardage. Not going to happen. Phillips on the tackle and August Harvey on the tackle. Gain of about 3 yards. Going to bring up third down and 7. Ball spotted at about the 37-yard line from our vantage point. 4:53 on the clock. Rangers up by 6. Beautiful day here in the Dome. Just great football action. Panthers coming up the line. Third down and 6, 7. Wright split wide to the far inside. Storms in a deep shotgun. There goes Westerman in motion to the far side. Quarterback keeper up the side. Sweeps around to the inside looking for a hole. Trying to get back across the middle. Swept back inside to the Rangers. He took a turn back across the middle, and he'd have been better to keep going on the left-hand side. But then you and I weren't out there running.
That's true. We didn't see what he saw going across there. Hey, dear driver, you're invited to save big on a new Toyota, so hurry in today. Visit Toyota.com for more information. Toyota, let's go places.
Fourth down and about a yard. Ball spotted at about the 31, 32-yard line. Inside hash mark. Panthers coming up the line. 3:58 on the clock. Wright split wide to the far side. Storms in a deep shotgun. Fourth and about a yard. Here's the snap. Quarterback, nope, hands off the ball. That's Miller pushing it through. Going to probably get that. If not, it's going to be real close.
A whole pack of Rangers taking him down on that one. Look at that. August Harvey helping him back up off the ground.
He's a big boy, that 78.
He is. He is.
Panthers get close to the first down marker.
So they're close.
Official timeout.
Well, that was a fourth down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that could be, if they don't get it, that'll roll it over to us.
The officials are talking about this, so while they're doing that, I think they're going to bring the marker out. Well, as the title sponsor of the OSAA State Championship, On Point does everything it can to help our team and community get ahead. On Point delivers the local banking and lending its members need to reach their goals and make more possible. Visit On Point at onpointcu.com. On Point is federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Opportunity. So here they come. Sticks are out.
Everybody's looking.
And the stretch.
First down. They got it by
the nose. The nose of the ball. They picked that one up. That was pretty good.
The Panthers pick up a first at the 29.5-yard line.
That makes it exciting when it's like that.
3:45 on the first quarter clock. Rangers leading 6-0 here in the Dome. All right, Panthers coming up to the line. Wright split wide to the far side. Miller in the backfield with Storms. First and 10 from the 30. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for a screen pass out the side. That's over to Miller. He's got it. And running down the field, picked off. Brought down by Phillips on the tackle. I think they're going to get another first down. That's what's going to happen.
That's going to move the chains. And he obviously knew where the official was because he almost used him as to brush off Phillips. And Phillips' heads up, stayed around him, and was able to bring him down.
First down from the 15, 16-yard line, about the 15-yard line. 3:08, Rangers up by 6. Panthers moving towards the goal line. Wright split wide to the far side. And Westerman. Storms in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball. Who's got the ball up the middle? Okay, that was number 12, Miller, the ball carrier. Looked like Wright was going to pick it up, but they moved up the middle.
Tackle number 12.
Mianis is in there and a couple other Rangers.
Second down and 6 for the Panthers. Ball is spotted at about the 12, 10, 11-yard line. 2:36, Rangers leading 6-0. All right, Panthers coming up, far side hash mark over on the far side of the field. The We3 Coffee and Deli glowing over there. Second down and 6. Storns in the backfield. There goes Westerman in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback sweeps around to the far side looking for a hole. Is going to try to run down. Ran into Taylor on the tackle. Takes it down to about the 5-yard line. They pick up that first down. It's going to be probably 5 to go to the goal. First down and goal at 2:09 with remaining first quarter.
Yeah, it looks like the line judge over there has got the first down marker firmly planted down on the old 5-yard line. So we'll see if the Rangers can hold them.
All right, Panthers coming up to the line. Right split wide to the far side. Storns in a deep shotgun with Miller. There goes Westerman in motion. Quarterback keeper up the middle, cuts back across over to the sidelines. Touchdown, Panthers.
Oh my gosh, he came right into the middle and then
cut right to the far side
and went right to the flag, and there you go. That puts 6 on the board for Gold Beach.
So, minute 41 right here. That's why these teams are where they're at today. They're playing good football, both sides.
I like it.
Second, trying for the PAT with a minute 41 in the first quarter. All right, Panthers coming up the line. Sprinkle split wide to the far side. Storns in a deep shotgun. Receivers everywhere. Here's a snap. Pitch out to number 12. That's Miller. Sweeps around the side. He's took down by Jones. That's going to be incomplete. 1:41 on the clock. Tied up 6-6. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
The Old Mill Bargain Center, the Mid-Columbia's premier shop for people who like firearms. The Old Mill Bargain Center has all your shooting needs. New and used firearms, a large variety of ammunition and accessories. Looking for something special? The Old Mill Bargain Center can find it for you. Special orders, no problem. If you need a firearm repaired, Ben Smiths are there for you. The Old Mill Bargain Center, 2917 East 2nd Street, The Dalles.
This time of year, we see many sports injuries. Everything from an ankle rolled in a soccer game to a broken finger from a football tackle. If the injury requires emergency attention and you've been to the hospital, Cascade Orthopedics and Sports Medicine reminds you that you have the choice to request who treats you in your follow-up care. Choose Cascade Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, delivering world-class orthopedics by way of Columbia Gorge Surgery Center in the Dalles, and the most trusted sports medicine-trained orthopedists in the Gorge. Cascade Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, where our goal is getting you back to being you.
All right, back in the dome from the 40-yard line, not trying for the onside kick, at least it looks like. Nope, he's going to push it right up. Doesn't go very far. Going to bounce out of bounds at about the 36-yard line.
Kick goes out
it kind of didn't go very far. Might have been some wind. I'm not sure if it's going that way.
Yeah, it is, because you look over there at the flags and you'll see where the wind is headed. But it did. Yeah. It got caught up in the wind a little bit. It was kind of a squirrely little kick to begin with, but that'll give the Rangers the ball and another Kramer's Market first down.
From the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 Rangers. Minute 40 to go in the second quarter. Far side hash mark. Beautiful game here in Dufur today. Hoping the clouds stay away from the rain mode. 1st and 10 from the 35. There's some question about what's going on here. Let's see.
They're trying to get the chain straightened out.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, there you go, fellas. That's the way. Line them up. You got to love it.
There you go.
They should do school on that. Go ahead, at Enterprise.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
1st and 10 Rangers from the 35-yard line. Taylor under center. Here's the snap. There goes, it's quarterback option up the middle. Pitch out the side to Jones. That worked absolutely beautiful. Did you see that? He was running down the field and kicked it out. Brought down by Tanner Wright. But that was an incredible pitch out to the side. Taylor was coming up the middle like a bullet, and there was Jones over there. Bring it to Daddy. He did, and right on down the field.
Yeah, he was
beautiful
about
run.
3 or 4 yards away from Taylor, and he pitched it out just at the most opportune time.
One-handed snatch.
It was awesome. That brings up another Kramer Market first down.
First down from the 36-yard line, inside hash mark, right in front of the dome. Taylor under center. Jones and Phillips in an I formation from the 35. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips, looking for a hole right up the middle. Keeps right on going. Takes it down to the 25-yard line. Probably going to get another first down.
Yes, he will. The referee just signaled that. So another
Move the
Kramer's Market
chains.
first
I'm
down.
loving it.
That's going to be good.
So first and 10 Rangers from the 25 inside hash mark.
Got a minute left in the quarter.
Rangers coming up the line. Taylor under center. Jones, Phillips in an I formation from the 25. Taylor drops down. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Jones. Worked once. Phillips tried once, tried again. Ran into a whole pack of Panthers, but he pushed it down. Got at least a 5-6 yard run.
Yeah, he did, and he was some good running by Phillips, but it was Storns who met up with him and said, I think you're going to end the run here.
Wow, that's a good run. That's second down and only 3. He got about 2 yards. He got 8 yards on that run. My abacus proves me right. Inside hash, far side hash mark. Rangers coming up the line. Phillips and Lannis in the far side. Here's the snap. Taylor's got lots of time to pass. He's got that. Oh, good block. Ellis was the intended receiver. It's knocked down by Tanner Wright. Thank you. That was a beautiful block because he was right there.
Yeah, it was. It was a good one, and Wright just jumped in just at the right time and knocked the ball down. Landon couldn't get his paws on it.
Taylor had a lot of time on that. He swept off to the far side. Third down and still that same 3 yards to go. Far side hash mark. We are down to about 11 seconds, just about enough for the finish up this play. Taylor under center. Jones, Phillips in a T formation, 3rd and 3. Quarterback, nope, hands off the ball to Jones, puts his head down and powers it right on across, picking up that first down, taking it down to the 10-yard line, about the 8-yard line. He's brought down by Storns, Corbin Storns on that. Rangers, boy, Jones just powered it right on down.
He did, and there's still 5 seconds left on the clock, so that gives us one more Kramer's Market first down for the Rangers.
Jones just puts his head down and just hammers it. And that's the end of the first quarter, all tied up here, 6-6. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
We've been growing to serve people. You know, parent people, working people, teacher people, and student people too. We added 20 new branches in Fred Meyer locations, hired more on-point people, and continue to give back to people in our community. If all that makes you think we're your kind of people, then we're ready to help you too. On Point Community Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Ray Shelton's Motors in the Dalles has a whole new way of doing business. The old-fashioned way of servicing each customer right every time. At Ray Shelton's Motors, they know you expect to be treated right. New or used, cars, pickups, SUVs, and vans. Ray Shelton's Motors will get you what you want at the best price anywhere. You can find what you want without the hassle and pressure in the Dalles at Ray Shelton's Motors.
All right, back starting our second quarter. Rangers and Panthers all tied up at 6-6.
You bet it's going to be a good second quarter. And our second quarter first down sponsor, Cobblestone Catering, the go-to catering service in the Mid-Columbia. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, appetizers, whether it's sack lunches, salmon dinners from 4 to 400. All you got to do is call Cobblestone Catering, 541-993-2341.
And if you'll notice, the first down marker is inside the 10-yard line. First and 10, first and goal for the Rangers. Manna split wide to the far side. Phillips to the far inside, my bad. Taylor under center. Here's the snap. Jones up the middle trying to find a hole. He had a couple of Panthers get their hooks in him, but he still pushes it down. He's brought down by Zane Gibson on the tackle for the Panthers. Thank you, Shan. I appreciate you spotting that. I'm trying to keep him on the runner. Can't always see the tackler. You're doing a good job there for me. I appreciate it.
That's right. And he was right there. He just wasn't going to let Jones go any further.
Second down and ball spotted right on to just about the 5-yard line as we're sitting looking. All tied up here. Rangers right within second down and goal. Ellis split wide to the far side. Taylor under center. Jones and Phillips in an I formation. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips. Sweeps around the far side. Going to run right on down. Taking it on in. I'm looking and see me ref. Touchdown Rangers!
Around the end, getting across the goal line. Number 6 on the board.
Real nice little 5-yard touchdown run right there.
Outran everybody. Phillips just ran around to the sideline, and he is quick enough that he beat the defenders coming in on him.
You bet, and it gives us another Ridgeline Plumbing for the afternoon. We like that.
Rangers going for the PAT. This is where we really count these PATs on this. Rangers coming up the line. Phillips. Yeah, Phillips and Jones. Jones in motion to the far side. Taylor drops down looking for a snap. Sweeps off to the far side. Screen pass over the top. Incomplete pass. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102. Rangers leading 12-6.
Rangers 12, Panthers 6.
North Telephone
11:18
Company in
left
Dufur
in
has
the
important
first half.
information for low-income customers in their service area. You may be eligible for certain programs that provide discounts on basic monthly telephone service. The Lifeline program provides certain discounts to assist you with the cost of your monthly telephone service. For more information, call North State Telephone at 541-467-2211. That's 541-467-2211.
Sitting right on the banks of the Columbia River is the Barge Wave Hub, the perfect getaway for those who like Northwest Pub Fare, entertainment several days a week, and the best outdoor seating you'll find in the Mid-Columbia. You'll be hard-pressed to find a place to eat without ambience, food, and great entertainment. And the best part is, it's family-friendly. Dine inside or outside, and don't forget, they do catering too. Barge Wave Pub, 1535 Bargeway Road, the Downs.
All right, we're back in the second quarter. Rangers leading 12-6. Going to be some cat and mouse all the way up to the scoreboard. I can't imagine what my fingernails are going to be like when this game is over. It's going to be right to the wire. Loving it.
Well, that's what you want to see, especially in the playoffs. You want to see two good ball clubs going at it and taking each other to task, and that's what we're getting so far today. Both teams playing some good ball on the offense and the defense.
Miana sitting up for an onside kick from the 40-yard line. 11-18, second quarter. Rangers up by 6. Here's the snap. Right down the middle. Going to be packed up. Yeah, going to take it up at about the 30-yard line. Bumbled a little bit. It's going to go down. It worked to get the ball stopped anyway. Didn't bounce back around. Jake Westerman on the drop to pick up the ball. Ball's going to be at the 27-yard line. And that onside kick, they were kind of hoping it'd bounce off a little bit up the front, but when it was hot enough, it still bounced a couple times back down there.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, Mianas just drove that one right down the middle. Good to see it.
From the 27-yard line, 1st and 10 Panthers. Rangers up 12-6, 11-18 second quarter. Panthers coming up to the line, far side hash mark. Sprinkle split wide to the far side. Storns in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. A pitch out. It's going to be that 1-2 thing over there. That's what it worked. That's Miller. Miller's going to run down the no. That's Storns running down the field, and he's broke free. Ellis is coming in on him. Can he get him right down to the 10?
We have a flag on the play as well.
I thought I saw some mustard come out there.
Yep, that came out at about the Panther 45-yard line, just as he was coming past another tackler. So this might be, this could possibly be on coming back. Here we go. Here's the referee.
Block in the back.
Block in the back. That's going to bring it all the way back. Lucky break for the Rangers. What happened on that play is the quarterback swept out and passed it off to Miller, and then Miller, the quarterback, went back, Storns down the sideline. And the Rangers, that was one of their own Rangers' zone plays.
Right, yeah.
They got a lot of mileage out of that. Would have been almost, I don't know if he did get across the goal line or not, but it doesn't matter. They're pulling it back.
Yeah, and it was really a really well-run play. Had it not just been for the block in the back over on the sideline.
So the ball has moved all the way back to the 35-yard line for the Panthers. And I believe that's going to bring up a first down. We'll see what the chain gang does. They're kind of moving around over there. Yeah, it is. 1st and 10 from the 35. So they got the first down before the penalty. Nope, they're still playing around with the chains. Yeah, 1st and 10 at the 35. They got the first down before the penalty came into effect. 10:59, Rangers up 12-6. Panthers coming up to the line. Right, split wide to the far side, along with Westerman. Storns in a deep shotgun. Receivers all over the place. Here's a snap. Worked once, try it again. There's what he's going to do. That's a number 12 running down there. Miller running down the field. Still going. Phillips finally knocks him out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. And he got tagged there by one of the Rangers just long enough for Phillips to hit him.
That was J.J. Johnston.
Nice.
Who slowed him down just enough for Phillips to get over and make the tackle.
The F-14 came in and knocked him down. They pick up a first down. Ball's moved down to the 45-yard line, about the 47-yard line. 10:49 on the clock. Rangers up 12-6. First and 10. That's a beautiful play. It worked the first time. They got a penalty back, and they tried it again, and it still worked. Far side hash mark. Panthers coming up to the line. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball. That's number 10. That's Flynn on the carry. He is brought down. That's Augie on the tackle right there. Moved the ball about a yard, maybe not even a full yard.
1 yard gain.
So second down and 9.
Got the message received, so
Okay.
we're good to go there. I forgot it.
I just do my job. Oh, yeah. I'm told to do my job. That's what I'm told to do. I don't pay attention to engineering.
Just talk. I handle
All
it.
right, Sprinkle coming up to the line, split wide to the far side. Storms in a deep shotgun. Receivers all over the place. Second and 9 from the 45. Rangers rushing hard. Almost a pass over the top. Oh, that's a great pass catch by, that's number 13, Storms, the quarterback. No mustard on the field. I thought that was, he almost got it back here in the backfield.
Yeah, Jacob Jones was coming right in on the quarterback, Miller, and he just got the pass off just over the top of Jacob's hand, and it just dropped nicely. Landon Ellis was trying to get himself into position.
2 or 3 defenders back there, but it worked for him. I thought that was going to be missed, but that wind just took it right into him.
It did.
All right, tied up. It's 12-12. Trying for the PAT, the Panthers, from the 5-yard line. Storms in a deep shotgun. Quarterback keeper up the middle, and he's not going to do it. Put his head down. Stopped by Jones on that. Augie helping everybody up with 10:20 second quarter. All tied up, 12-12. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
C.H. Ernest Motors is the premier Chrysler Jeep Dodge new car dealer for the Columbia River Gorge. At C.H. Ernest Motors, you'll find friendly, helpful salespeople and highly skilled mechanics. Their mission is to make every customer a customer for life by providing superb customer care, competitive prices, and a knowledgeable staff. C.H. Ernest Motors, 505 Cherry Heights Road in the Dalles, and online at chernestmotors.net. C.H. Ernest Motors, where every day is a sale.
Hi, I'm Bill, but thanks to my electric co-op, I'm also known as Captain Cost Cutter. Every time I change out my air filter, or the insulator, when adding insulation to my attic. My electric co-op helps me use energy wisely and save money. So I guess you could just call me Energy Bill.
Lower energy bill.
Brought to you by Wasco Electric Cooperative, providing reliable electric service. Learn more about your cooperative membership at wascoelectric.com.
Trying again. Yep, I got to say, we're doing is onside kicks.
Onside kick. Ooh. Well, they're probably figuring one of these times it's going to work.
12-12, all tied up, 10-20 second quarter from the 40, onside kick. It's picked up by Taylor up the field. Bounced, made one little bounce right in front of us. He's knocked out of bounds by Chase Sprinkle. Made one little bounce, picked it up, and made 5 yards before he got pushed out of bounds.
Well, it was great that Taylor got a hold of that because it did take a kind of a little funny bounce, but he managed to secure that and go. Oh, look at the little guy out there getting the tee.
First and 10 from the 45-yard line in Panther country.
That's awesome. The little mascot running out there.
Young football player in
soon to
process.
Be, right?
Rangers coming up the line. Ellis split wide to the far side. Also Phillips. Taylor in a deep shotgun with Jones. Inside hash mark. Here's the snap. Drops back. Sweeps around the side looking for a receiver. Screen pass over to Mianis.
Oh.
Incomplete pass. Just was ahead of him a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
And Mianis was wide open on that far side.
He was, and he was trying to make it and put up another cobblestone catering first down for the Rangers, but unfortunately could not get to the ball.
Second down and 10. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. 10-12 on the clock. Rangers and Panthers all tied up 12-12. This is the kind of football game that you just love.
Oh, it definitely is.
It just gets the adrenaline going, just too much. Rangers coming up the line. Second and 10 from the 45. Taylor under center, T formation. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball. No quarterback option out to Jones. Uh-oh. I don't think that's good. Fumble on the play, picked up by the Panthers. Going to run it in. That's Nelson Winstead. The option didn't work, and the Panthers pick up a fumble and run it in for a touchdown.
That was really well played by Wilstead, who was watching the quarterback. He went to pitch it out, and that came out short, picked it up, and ran it all the way back. That was about a 52-yard run.
Yep. So the Panthers put 6 on the board with 9:57 in the second quarter, trying for the PAT. That option just didn't work that well that time.
No.
Oh. All right, Panthers trying for the PAT from the 5-yard line. Storns in a deep shotgun, giving some motion. Here's the snap, drops back, looking for his receiver over the top, passes inside, that's number 5 right, and they pick up the 2 points. With 9:57, Panthers leading 18-12. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
Winter, days get shorter, the weather gets colder, and the road conditions get tougher. Turn to Gills Point S Tire and Auto to keep you and your family safe on the road. No matter what the weather looks like, Gills Point S has the tires and service your vehicle needs. From oil changes to brakes, tire change to wipers. And they are your one-stop shop for winter driving. Shop or schedule online at gillspointtire.com.
No stress with Point S.
We've been growing to serve people. You know, parent people, working people, teacher people, and student people too. We added 20 new branches in Fred Meyer locations, hired more on-point people, and continue to give back to people in our community. If all that makes you think we're your kind of people, then we're ready to help you too. On Point Community Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Boy, there's no guess what they're going to do. He just walks up and lays the ball sideways on the 40-yard line. It's going to be another onside kick. Panthers leading 20-12 here in the Dome today from the 40-yard line. Number 88 Beach, that's kick, Austin Westerman. Going to kick it up far enough. It's going to go down and be picked up at about, Mianis is going to get it at about the 25-yard line. He's brought down by number 10, Braden Flynn.
Yeah, he was just right there. Took a big kind of a weird balance, and then Mianis was able to get a hold of the ball, and he didn't have anywhere to go because the guy was right there on top of him. So another Cobblestone Catering first down for the Rangers.
Fortunately, he got it, though. That's the big thing on those onside kicks.
Especially right there.
Yes, that's right. From the 25-yard line, Rangers start off this drive. 9:55 on the clock. Rangers coming up to the line. Far side hash mark. We need to play catch up here. Taylor under center. Jones and Phillips in the backfield in an I formation. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips. Up the middle looking for a hole. Takes it up to about the 32-yard line. It's brought down by Nelson Wilstead on the tackle. Good tackle. And the ball is going to be moved to about the 32-yard line. Split the chain, 2nd and 5. 9:37 on the second quarter clock. Far side hash mark. I don't know about you, but my adrenaline is just off the charts. I love this. All right, Rangers coming up to the line. Taylor under center. Jones, Phillips in an I formation. 2nd and 5. Sweeps up the middle. Phillips carrying. Ran really good. It's going to pick up that first down. Ran smack into a couple of Panthers. Knocked down, once again, Nelson Wilstead. But the Rangers pick up a first down.
And the Cobblestone Catering first down. It's nice running by Phillips on that play.
Beautiful run. He ran smack into 2 big guys, but not before he picked up the first down. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 9:05 second quarter. Panthers up 20-12. Lots of ball game left. Phillips split wide to the far side. Taylor under center. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Jones. Jones is going up the field. Penalty flag on the play.
Jones on the carry.
Oh, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be happening right there.
Boy, he threw that one hard and fast.
He did.
Flag on the play.
He's pointing at the Panthers.
Face mask.
Face mask indicated against the Panthers. Ouch.
That's going to put 15 down.
Interesting.
Wait a minute.
Wait. You're going the wrong way. He wasn't thinking about what he's doing there.
No, got a little discombobulated on which direction to go.
He's sitting there, he's watching his grin.
And everybody
thanks for helping us out there, buddy, but it was the wrong way.
Everybody's yelling on the sideline. Wrong
Hey,
way.
wait. All right.
That's a first for me, I think. First down for the Rangers,
shucks.
though. Gosh.
First down for the Rangers. First and 10 from the 45. Taylor under center. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball. No. Sweeps out the far side. Screen pass to Mianis. Sweeps back around. Going to get some yardage. Still going. Pushed out of bounds. Beautiful thing. Spun back around. Pushed out of bounds by Wright. This pass was Taylor to Mianis. Mianis caught it, did a hook, and came back around, picked up the yardage.
Well, and part of the reason it worked so well is he had some good blocking right out front there. August Harvey and Mianis were right there, so it was really great.
Who is that Harvey character anyway out there pushing things around? Must be, was his mother athletic? Must have been. Second down and 6 from the 42-yard line inside hash mark. I'm thinking we got a timeout by the Panthers. 8:29. Panthers 20-12. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102.
Orchard View is a multi-generational family-run business in the Columbia Gorge since 1923.
We have a little bit of time.
They
I'm
believe
going
in growing
to sneak
and
that
packing
in
the
really
best
quick.
cherries possible, and they even grow
We
and
should.
pack plums and prunes. Orchard View believes in working together as a team and supports local community activities and gives back whenever they can. This is why they are happy to be part of the Dufur Rangers football games as a sponsor and cheer them on. Orchard View, where you will find a place integrated into the communities of the Columbia Gorge.
Well, for over 40 years, Pacific Office Automation has remained locally owned and operating, supporting the community and people in places that matter. That's why Pacific Automation continues to sponsor the OSAA year after year. Pacific Office Automation, problem solved.
All right, we're back here in the Dome. Some great things going on. This is just awesome. Great football. And Rangers are second down and 42-yard line. We all had a good laugh at the referee that was trying to help the Panthers out with a 15-yard penalty backwards.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that one before.
He was walking so intently.
Yeah, he was.
Taylor under center. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball. There goes no. Drops back. Fake me out. Long pass over the top. Down to just letting too much. That pass was intended for Mianis. Going to bring up third down. Might have had the wind might have affected in that because he had him and Mianis was out in front. But
he was passing into the wind on that one, and it's blowing pretty good right now.
All right, going to bring up third down and 6. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line. 8:32, second quarter. Panthers up 20-12. Rangers need this. Panthers get the ball back. Third quarter. Taylor under center. Jones, Phillips in and I. Hands off the ball. There goes Phillips up the middle. Runs back across. Runs into a couple of Panthers. Takes the ball down to the 30. Picks up a first down.
And that was some great blocking once again. Jacob Jones and also Gerald Hernandez opening a nice hole for him to go through and pick up that Cobblestone Catering first down.
He ran right into those Panthers, but if he'd have broke that or even spun out of it, he'd have been gone.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He's just did a great job. You're right. There was a hole you could drive a train through. First and 10, ball spotted at the 32-yard line. 8:14, second quarter. Rangers coming up the line. Inside hash mark. Taylor under center. Jones, Phillips in a T. Quarterback hands off the ball to Jones. Jones is pushing right on through, still going, dragging Panthers with him, and takes 5 guys. You gotta just love it. Miller on the tackle. Jones almost carried him out of bounds.
He did. And Miller grabbed a hold of him right around the waist, which was absolutely perfect. And he didn't let go. That was the amazing thing. And Jacob Jones drug him for about 4 or 5 yards.
Ball spotted now at the 25-yard line, second down and 4. That was a beautiful run by JJ, just powering it through. All right, Rangers coming up the line. Rangers split wide to the inside. Mianis and Phillips. Taylor under center. Jones back behind. Second and 3. Hangs off the ball to Jones. Works once. Puts his head down. Keeps right on going. Takes her down to the 15-yard line and picks up a first down.
You got it.
That kid is like a tank.
Yeah.
I just love to watch him.
He just puts his head down and runs, and he says, I'm not stopping until I get me one of those Cobblestone Catering first downs.
And that's what he did. Takes the ball down to the 15-yard line. 7:19 second quarter. Rangers got a chance to put this one right on up. First and 10 from the 15. Far side hash mark. Rangers coming up the line. Taylor under center. Jones, Phillips in an I formation. Taylor drops down. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips, looking for a hole. Sweeps around the far side. Breaks a tackle. Pushed out of bounds. Can't see how that down. They have to listen to Tim on that one.
Out of bounds by number 5,
down at the 5-yard line. If that's true, they're going to be all right. Second down from the about the 5 and 2 yards to go. Beautiful run by Phillips. Swept around the outside. He was open except for that one defender. Ball is spotted at about the 7 from my vantage point. Rangers coming up the line, 6:56 on the second quarter clock. Mianis and Phillips split wide to the far side. Taylor under center. Jones in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Jones, puts his head down, runs into some Panthers. They knew that was coming.
Yeah, they did.
That with the receiver split wide to the side. Brought down by Wilstead. Nelson's getting lots of tackles today.
He sure is. Hey, stay up to date with every high school, including local news, coach stories, polls, and more by visiting OSAA
and
today.
Who's your first down sponsor?
That would be Cobblestone
They
Catering.
just got another one.
Yeah, so go to osaa.org and visit them today.
First and goal for the Rangers. Ball spotted at the 5-yard line. 6:48. Rangers come up the line. Taylor under center. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips, looking for a hole. Runs inside. No contest.
Into the end zone.
Touchdown, Rangers!
Cody Phillips. Rangers touchdown. Brings within 2.
Nice little 5-yard run. Phillips running in there for a Ridgeline.
Didn't even have any
touchdown.
contest. Walked right in. He did get tackled after he went over the line about 3 yards. So Rangers up 8. Phillips Panthers 20-18. Rangers need the PAT right here. This is it. This is where we dig in. All right, Taylor under center. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips. Going to cut back across the middle. I'm thinking negative. Ghost Rider. Oh, right on the line. All right, with 6:40 remaining second quarter, Panthers up 20-18. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
Ray Sheldon's Motors understands community. They invest in the community in many ways. School activities, local projects, and the Sheldon family lives here in the Dalles. Strong, local, and about community. There's a great big town selection of cars, trucks, and vans at hometown prices. Shop local. Keep your dollar at home. Ray Sheldon's Motors, the Dalles.
So if that answers all your questions about your new cloud storage, would you like to hear about our voice over internet system?
Sounds perfect.
Well done. Let's try it again. This time, ask about data security.
Yeah. Would you enjoy working on a world-class team with the best training in the country? Then consider a career at Pacific Office Automation. Join our fast-growing team where we offer strong benefits and competitive compensation. Apply at pacificoffice.com/careers. Pacific Office Automation. Problem solved.
All right, back in the dome, 6:40. Rangers kicking from the 40-yard line. Panthers up 20-18 here in the dome. From the 40, a little bit of an onside kick, bounced up. Oh, I think we got it. It worked. Oh, that is Baden Beats bounced off the Panther, and the Rangers pick it back up at the 45-yard line.
Well, you keep trying enough. One of the times it's going to work.
Well, it wasn't even laid down like an onside kick. It was up, but he just got hot enough on it.
That was a nice little dribbler right there, and that worked out really well. And, boy, I'll tell you another Cobblestone Catering first down for the Rangers.
Yeah, no kidding. That's awesome.
That's heads-up football right there. Coach Smith down on the sidelines with a big old smile on his face.
You betcha. I love Arthur. He's good. All right, coming up to the line. 1st and 10 Rangers from the 45-yard line. Panthers still up 20-18. Rangers coming up. Taylor, deep shotgun. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Says, heck with it. Maybe I'll just run it. Nope, it's over the top. Oh. Pass was incomplete, headed for Ellis. Darn near got picked up. I think I'd have just ran that one out. That was too chancy.
That one really was. He kind of floated it up there. He had to get rid of it. He had some great blocking by the front line. It was just absolutely incredible. But he just kind of took a chance with that one, lofting it up there.
Yeah, that was chancy. That'd have been tough. But anyway, we're back. Just great. 2nd down and 10. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. 6:31. Panthers up 20-18. Rangers coming up to the line. 2nd and 10. Taylor under center. Jones in the backfield. Hands off the ball. Nope, drops it out to the side. Jones is going to sweep around. He's brought down by number 7. That's Westerman on the tackle.
And just barely got back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that was another one of their option plays. 3rd down now and 10 yards. They need to get some gain on that. Now look at that. The ball is placed on the other side of the line. There you go. He moved it.
Okay, got a half yard on the play.
3rd down and 9 for the Rangers. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. Rangers coming up the line. Ellis split wide to the far side. And Johnston split wide to the far side. Ah! Pass was Taylor dropped back, just bounced off Jones's hands. He just couldn't quite get it.
No, he could not.
Poor guy, he's done such a good job. So it was just outside of his hands.
That's the second one off of Jones' hands today. He's just kind of like, I want that one back. Definitely want it back.
4th and 9, ball spotted at the 45-yard line. 5:48 second quarter. Panthers up 20-18. We need this right here. Rangers coming up the line. 4th and 9, or 10 for all intents and purposes. They're going into punt formation.
That's a smart move right there.
Ball is going to be pushed down, and it's going to bounce at about the 10-yard line. And we're coming up the field, and he's knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be at about the 20. No penalties on the field. They just pushed it back because they didn't want to take the chance on giving him that field position.
Right. Hey, want to stay in shape, be involved in a sport you love, and earn money in the process? Become an athletic official. There's a shortage of officials in Oregon, and they need your help now more than ever. Visit osaa.org/officials for information and how to get registered.
Well, there's a shortage of everything in the world of helping right now.
Yes, there is.
Except DJs. I got plenty of them.
And a lot of them out of work.
There you go. Storns in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. A pitch out. That's to Miller. Miller's going to screen pass out there once again. Pass incomplete. They did the old flip onesie-twosie where the quarterback went out for a pass, incomplete pass. That worked on them, except our defenders were watching it pretty close.
Yeah, they got a good beat on that one. Pass just a skosh a little bit high, trying to get out to Storns on that.
2nd down and 10. Ball spotted at the 23-yard line. 5:32. Panthers up 20-18. Panthers coming up the line. Sprinkle split wide to the far side. Westerman to the far inside along with Wright. Here's the snap. Drops back. Screen pass out to the side. That is Miller. Miller's running down the line. Broke the tackle. We got Landis coming in on him. Runs out of bounds. That's interesting. Runs out of bounds, stops the clock at about the 45-yard line.
It looked like he was kind of bobbled. The ball bobbled a little bit.
Is that what you saw?
That's what it looked like because Landon Ellis was coming in on him. He saw that. He looked. He turned to look to see where he was at as he went back forward again. That's when he kind of bobbled the ball.
Well, it's 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line for the Panthers. 5:22 second quarter. The Panthers lead 20-18 here in the Dome. A far side hash mark. Westerman split wide to the far inside. Storns in a deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Wright. Sweeps around the field looking for a hole to cut in. Cuts back across. They got him held up just long enough. Penalty flag on the play.
I think there's going to be a little face mask call here.
I think that was it, too, on Taylor on that one.
Number 5, Tanner Wright. He is tackled by number 22, Olson Vianis.
Yep. He held him. I don't think he intended to.
No.
He just ran by and hooked him on the way by.
Face mask on the Rangers.
That's exactly what happened. It was one of those kind of passing bys, and he just barely got a hold of it. But, it's still a face mask any way you look at it.
Yep, and it held him up long enough to get the tackle stop, but the Panthers pick up a first down.
Referee's going in the right direction this time, so that's good.
That's interesting. And he was doing it backwards with such, I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we're all human, right?
All right, Panthers coming up to the line. Wright split wide to the far side. Storns in a deep shotgun. Hands off the ball to Flynn on the carry. Bunch of Rangers. August Harvey I can see in there.
Jones also in
Jones
there.
on top of that. Augie helping him up. Augie's got to be the nicest guy out there. He's hitting them, knocking them down, and then picking them back up again.
Yeah, that he's doing very well.
2nd down and 8. Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. We are at 4:52 on the big clock for the second quarter. Panthers coming up to the line. Wright split wide once again to the inside. Flynn in the backfield with Storns. Here's the snap. Screen pass over the top. That's down to the sideline. That's a Sprinkle off to the side, running down and gonna run it in. Touchdown Panthers.
Yeah, he was wide open over by himself on that play, and great pass right there from Storns, slapping it in there, and they put another 6 on the board.
Yes, they did. Sprinkle was off there by himself. They kind of brought the play this way to draw the attention. It worked, and then they shot him a pass.
Yeah, it did. The deception was well on that play.
Trying for the PAT from the 5-yard line. Panthers coming up the line. Right, split wide to the far side. Storns and Flynn in the backfield. Drops back, something went haywire. Penalty flag all over the place. See what the call is going to be. More than likely on the Panthers. Offsides indicated against the Rangers.
Encroachment on the Rangers.
Okay. So they just got to run the play again, I would presume.
Yeah, they'll move the ball halfway to the goal line, so here's what they'll do with that one. And they'll get another shot at it.
Let's see if he goes the right direction. Yeah, he does. Okay. 4:30 on the second quarter clock. Panthers lining up for pictures, trying for the PAT from about the 2.5-yard line. Okay, we'll see what's going to happen here. Storns, the quarterback, is going to run right up the middle, drive the ship. That's what's going to happen. By golly, he didn't get it. He ran right into JJ, I believe. No, that was Augie. Augie stopped him. All right, with 4:30, second quarter. Panthers up 26-18. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
Dear Exit Strategy, no matter which Toyota you choose, there's an exit from the ordinary to match. See you soon, Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer or Toyota.com today. Toyota, let's go places.
The Old Mill Bargain Center, the Big Columbia's premier
Chocolate,
shop for people
halftime.
who like firearms.
Ina's
the Old
over
Mill
there.
Bargain Center has all
She's ordered it for us.
new and used firearms, a large variety of ammunition and accessories. Looking for something special? The Old Mill Bargain Center can find it for you. Special orders, no problem.
Get another one.
You need a firearm repaired? That's Smiths are there for you. The Old Mill Bargain Center, 2917 East 2nd Street, The Dalles.
And stay connected with your favorite team with the OSAA Live mobile app. OSAA Live features the latest scores, schedules, and rankings for all the teams and leagues across Oregon, and access the OSAA state championship programs. Read the latest prep news and information and search OSAA Live in the App Store or on Google Play.
Any guess what we're going to do here?
Onsider.
Taylor got the ball, picked it up out of the air, right in front of us, takes it up to the 50-yard line. Taylor picked it up. They're not going flat. They're going up in the air because probably some of the wind gave Taylor time to get underneath it, so it didn't really hurt him.
He did. He perfectly kind of placed himself underneath that ball, but it was kind of a wobbler coming down, and he was able to secure it. And he had a player right on top of him when he did, and was able to get out of that. So here we go, another Cobblestone Catering first down
from the 50-yard line, right in front of the announcer's booth, inside hash mark. Rangers come up the line. Taylor under center. Phillips and Jones in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips. Running up the field. Breaks free. Going to take it right on down. Phillips doing a great job today. Takes the ball down to about the 38-yard line, picking up a first down.
And he was patient once again. He kind of took it slow a little bit at first. Saw the hole open up. Jetted on through that. Cobblestone Catering first down for the Rangers on KYYT. Goldendale, the Dalles.
Augie and the boys opening up a hole down there.
That they did.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line, 4:22 second quarter. Ellis split wide to the far side. Phillips split wide to the far side. Taylor under center. Jones in the backfield. Taylor drops down, hands off the ball to Jones, right up the middle, sweeps out the far side. He's got hooked by a big Panther. That's Nelson Wilstead. That kid's going to get all the tackles today. He's doing awesome.
He's getting in there quite a bit. I tell you, they follow the ball well and they tackle well. 2nd
down and 7. Inside hash mark. Ball is spotted at the 25-yard line. 4:22. Panthers up 26-18. Rangers coming up the line. Ellis split wide to the far side. Phillips split wide to the far side. Here's the snap. Screen pass out to Phillips. Phillips runs down the sideline looking for a hole. Keeping going. Taken down to about the 30-yard line. Almost a first down. Not quite.
He had a nice little running going there, but they closed up that hole pretty quickly. But still, a nice little pass play that worked.
It did. Phillips kind of got twisted like a pretzel as he went down, but he's holding up good. 3rd down and about 2 yards. Ball is right about the 30-yard line. 4:22 on the clock, second quarter. Far side hash mark. Rangers coming up to the line. 3rd and 2. Taylor under center. Jones and Phillips in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips. Looking for a hole. Runs right into a pack of Panthers. He's Tanner Wright on the tackle. I'm thinking, yep, they get another first down.
There you go. It was just enough to pick up that Cobblestone Catering first down. Good running by Phillips. Great to have him back in the lineup.
Oh, boy. First down and 10. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. 4:02 second quarter. Lots of football game left. Lots of football game.
And a lot of people out here braving the wind and the cold.
You betcha. First and 10 from the 25, 26-yard line. Rangers coming up the line. Receivers split everywhere. Taylor in a deep shotgun. Ellis, Jones, Mianis, Phillips. There goes Jones in motion to the inside. Here's a snap. Screen pass over to Phillips. Phillips looking for a hole, running up the side. He's going to go right on down. Going to get some yardage. It might have worked if he'd have cut back across the middle because the defenders were closing in on him.
Yeah.
But he still got 4 yards on the run. Second down and 6. Ball spotted at the 23.
Well, you know, just those positive yard plays. That's what you like to see. 3, 4 yards, 5 yards. And if you keep doing enough of those in a row, you know, by the time you get done, you're down the field.
Gridiron right up the middle. Second down and 7. Inside hash mark. Taylor in a deep shotgun. Jones and Phillips to the far side. Here's a snap. Quarterback sweeps up the side, looking for his receiver off the top. There is Mianis. Oh, wow. That was a break because Mianis was right there, but number 5, that Tanner Wright was right there, almost an interception.
And that pass, too, was kind of like a little floater, you know, that kind of went up there. I think maybe because of the wind and everything.
Darn wind.
Yeah, maybe not try to float it up there, but try to get it there.
3:32 second quarter. I may just have to go sit the second half out. I don't know if you can do this or not. I'm too excited. Third down and about 7 yards. Rangers coming up to the line. Far side hash mark. Jones under center. Phillips and Jones. Taylor under center. Got myself all miscombobulated. Penalty flag on the play. That doesn't look good.
Have to wait and see.
On the carry, number 5 and number 11. Tanner Wright and Nelson with Wilstead on the tackle. There's
Timmer's calling it down here. See what's going to happen on that. See what the referee's going to say.
Yeah. He had a better vantage point than you and I did.
Yeah, Timmer's got that down to the left. He does a good job on it. Okay, Whitehead, talk to us. Oh, penalties indicated against the Panthers.
Personal foul by the Panthers.
Personal foul against the Panthers. That's going to push the Rangers down to a first down.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't see it because it's in a spot where I can't see very well. Unfortunately, from the press box, but you know, move the sticks down the field, get a first down, and
now is the guy moving it the right way? Yeah, he's moving it over towards Franny's old house.
Okay, well that's good. Cobblestone Catering first down then.
Ooh, that puts us down at about the 5-yard line.
Rangers pick up a first down.
Chain gang going to move? Well, the marker should. I think the chain gang's down. They're inside, so just the first down marker. 3:28. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Ball is spotted inside the 10 at about the 8. Inside hash mark. Taylor under center. Jones and Phillips in the background. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Jones. Ran right into a whole pile of Panthers. Actually spun around. One guy is getting up pretty slow. There's that's Mianis helping up. Corbin Storns on the tackle. Jones hit him hard enough. He was getting up pretty slow.
But Storns held on to him.
He
was not going to let go.
Well, those claws, those Panther claws, they do that.
Yeah, he did.
Second down and 8. 3:03 on the second quarter clock. Rangers coming up to the line. Second down, inside hash mark. Taylor under center. Jones and Phillips in an I formation. Here's the snap. Hands off the ball to Phillips. Runs down, cuts back across the middle. Still pushing in. Talk to me, Goose.
Looks like it's going to be shy. Yeah, but it's looking shy.
Must be right down on the goal line. There's some confusion. I thought there might even have been a fumble on that play.
Well, if you look over at the side judge over there, he's standing just between the 1 and the goal line.
Yeah, but there's some discussion going on. There might have been a fumble on it.
Definitely some discussion going on.
Rangers are backing up.
Phillips on the carry. At the end of the play, there is a scrum.
Tim's on his end of the booth to be able to tell us what's going on. They had all 4 referees down there going with it.
Yeah. Let's see. They're talking quite a bit there.
Yeah, no kidding. And I don't think they're asking who's buying the beer and the pizza today.
No.
White Hat's got a call coming up pretty quick.
Oh, while they're doing that, I'm going to get this in really quick. Like,
Here comes the call.
Okay.
Hold still.
Yep.
Yep, player was down.
So the ball goes back to...
At the end of the play, the player was down. Rangers ball.
So there was a fumble, and the Rangers, the player was down. That's what they're making sure of. 2nd down and 8. Ball spotted at about the 5-6 yard line. I thought there was a fumble that was going on there, but they evidently made that the play was down before the fumble got out. Ooh, that's good. 2nd down and from the 8 yard line. Still some confusion going on. 2:43 remaining 2nd quarter, and the Panthers up 26-18.
Now they're referees talking with the coach over on the other sideline.
Oh, okay, the White Hat. I didn't see that over there. Yep. All right, he's explaining to him what happened.
And that's a good thing.
Okay, he's holding up his hand, checking the velocity of the wind. Okay, let's roll it.
2nd down and goal for the Rangers.
2nd down, Taylor under center. Phillips and Jones in the backfield. There goes Phillips busting down, taking it right on down to got to be right on top of the goal. Going to bring up 3rd down.
Will bring up a 3rd down for the Rangers right near the goal line.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, boy, that's
like inches away.
3rd down in inches. 2:29. Phillips got upended. The Panthers were right there with a pack waiting for him, but he got real close. All right, 3rd down and inches. All right, boys. Taylor under center. Jones. Phillips, here's the snap. Quarterback keeper said, I'm going right on in. And that's what he does. Touchdown, Rangers!
Touchdown, Rangers.
Well, there you go. A little quarterback keeper for the Ridgeline Plumbing touchdown from just inches out from the goal line.
Now we look at the 26-24. We need this PAT. And we have a whole nother half a football game.
I know.
You're gonna have to do the game. I can't do it. There's nothing left of me.
I'm. You know what they say? Next man up. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I bet you are. Well, you are the boss. All right, Rangers trying for the PAT. Taylor under center. Receiver split wide both sides. There goes Jones in motion to the far side. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper hands off the ball. Oh, they hammered that. They knew that was coming.
And guess who it was once again?
Storns on the tackle. They did a reverse thinking that they could get him. So it's 2:09 remaining. Panthers up 26-24. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
It's no secret that people in Dufur love Wheat 3 Coffee and Deli. Whether it's a regular cup of joe or the perfect shot of espresso, Wheat 3 Coffee and Deli has it. They have delicious breakfast and lunch options. You can even get a boxed lunch to go. And don't forget the Umpqua ice cream, old-fashioned milkshakes, and Italian sodas. They even have a meeting room. They have Leaning Tree gift cards, handmade gifts, and jewelry. Check out their Facebook page with great daily specials. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wheat 3 Coffee and Deli. Dufur.
C.H. Ernest Motors is the premier Chrysler Jeep Dodge new car dealer for the Columbia River Gorge. At C.H. Ernest Motors, you'll find friendly, helpful people and highly skilled mechanics. Their mission is to make a customer for life by providing superb customer care, competitive prices, and a knowledgeable staff. C.H. Ernest Motors, 505 Cherry Heights Road in the Dalles, and online at chernestmotors.net. C.H. Ernest Motors, where every day is a sale.
All right, from the 40-yard line, going into halftime, 2 minutes to go. 26-24 from the 40. Another onside kick. Yeah, I don't think they jumped the gun a little bit on that one. Yep, they were trying onside kick. They were trying to get it there.
A little false start action over on the far sideline.
They got a little bit ahead, so it's going to push it back another 5 yards. Ball will be at the 35. He says, okay, now we're going to go ahead and just put her down there. 2:09.
Now's the time to do that.
Now's the time to do that.
Because they're going to get the ball back first in the second half.
Yes, they are. No, he's still going to do it on the onside of sorts. That wasn't a very hard kick.
Nope.
He's taking it down at about the 50. Ellis Westerman was the ball carrier. Saw Ellis on the tackle.
Right.
1st and 10 Panthers from the 50-yard line. 2:07 on the clock. Panthers up 26-24 going right here with 2 minutes to play in the first half.
And again, Dufur really wants to settle in on the defense and make sure that they don't let Gold Beach into the end zone because Gold Beach gets the ball first.
Third quarter, absolutely. Panthers coming up the line. Sprinkle split wide to the far side. Storns in a deep shotgun. 1st and 10 from the 50. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Sweeps around the side. He's got Rangers coming in on him. Passes to number 12. That is Miller, and he's tackled. Brought down by Phillips on the tackle. And he got some good yardage. I thought he was going to get defenders were coming in on him, but he got the pass off. He's pretty accurate.
He's throwing really good today. His Storms, he's just really good on it. I mean, accurate. They're not really far passes, but they're nice, short, crisp, right there passes.
2nd down and about 2. Sprinkle split wide to the far side. Westerman on the inside. Here's the snap. Worked once, try it again. Screen pass out the side. That's to Sprinkle. Jumped up and caught it in the air. Going to pick up a 1st down. Beaks on the tackle. Beautiful catch by Sprinkle. He's a tall guy. He can jump up there in the air and get it.
Yeah, and they also had Tanner Wright in there.
All right, timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Gorge Country Y102.
We've been growing to serve people. You know, parent people, working people, teacher people, and student people too. We added 20 new branches in Fred Meyer locations, hired more on-point people, and continued to give back to people in our community. If all that makes you think we're your kind of people, then we're ready to help you too. On Point Community Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Well, the OSAA is going digital with Hometown Ticketing, the official ticketing partner of the OSAA. Access tickets for all first round through state championship finals via the OSAA website or the OSAA Live app. Order your tickets in advance and then present your digital ticket at the gate. Convenient, paperless, and easy to use. Visit osaa.org/tickets.
All right, Panthers coming up to the line. Minute 30 on the clock. Storns, deep shotgun, receivers to the right and left. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper off the side looking for options. Oh!
Oh, what a tackle by
Jones got the tackle, penalty flag, horse collar. Yep, he got him, but he got him with a horse collar.
It didn't quite look like he had his fingers inside the jersey, but it was up high enough that he probably did.
Yep, he got him, brought him down, but that's a tough one.
That was kind of a late flag, too.
Well, maybe there's some discussion on it, but I bet it's going to be.
See, that came in from the side judge, and
from his position, he wouldn't have seen it.
From the far side, yeah, we had a better shot at that, of seeing that one. It was high, but gosh, it was hard to say. I didn't feel that he got his hands inside the jersey, but I could be wrong. Yep, they're calling it. They're calling it. So that's going to be on Jacob Jones. They're going to walk off 15 on that one.
I don't know if JJ did that, or like you said.
Well, it was so close that I think from our distance, it's kind of hard to tell.
That puts them down to about the 24-yard, 28-yard line there, and 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Their defense needs to dig it in deep right here.
Yes.
26-24. All right, Rangers, come on, guys. Stop this right here. Storns in a deep shotgun. Receiver split wide to both sides. Far side hash mark. Referees having some conversation. Minute 20 on the clock. Some confusion. Storns deep shotgun. Here's the snap. Screen pass out the side. That's. We got it! Interception! Interception! Pass was handed for Sprinkle, and Sprinkle got it and was caught. Oh, he's all pissed off, too. Better get him out of there, Coach. Rangers intercepted it at the 25-yard line. Who was our receiver?
It looked like it was Taylor.
Who got it?
It was Taylor.
Taylor, good job. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Ball, and it is indicated. Rangers ball, interception by Josh Taylor.
First and 10 Rangers from the 25-yard line. Minute 15 to go. Beautiful interception. Bounced off a sprinkle, and he wasn't very happy about that. Inside hash mark, Rangers coming up the line. Taylor under center. Here's the snap. Screen pass out the side. There goes Phillips, a flea flicker, and it didn't quite work because that beautiful pass play out there kicked back to Phillips, but some yardage gain. Take the ball up 5 yards. Takes the ball to the second down at the 30-yard line. He just was trying to get broke free on that. That would have been a beautiful play.
Yeah, but the defense held in there, so let's see if we can break one out before the end of half.
2nd and 5, 58 seconds to go. Far side hash mark. Taylor under center. Jones, Phillips in the backfield. Here's the snap. Drops back, sweeps out the side, looking for a screen pass. There it is for Mianis. Mianis is coming up the sidelines, cuts back across the middle, looking for a hole. He's got one free. There goes Mianis down the sidelines. Knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Beautiful run by Mianis. No penalties on the play with 42 seconds to go. The clock has stopped.
He got an extra 20 yards by a beautiful block by August Harvey, who just opened up that lane. It's great.
So Rangers go down with 42 seconds to go. Ball moved down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Beautiful run. That pass play swept out there. Mianis got it and cut down the sidelines. Rangers coming up the line. Rangers split wide to the far side. That's Mianis and Phillips. Here's a shotgun. Taylor sweeps off to the far side looking for somebody to throw it to. Long pass over the top. That's Ellis taken down to the 20-yard line and brought down by number 11. That's Nelson Wilstead with 34 seconds on the clock.
Yep, and a Cobblestone Catering first down. I think Rangers are calling timeout there.
I would think so.
Rangers
Go ahead. We'll take a 30-second timeout right here.
Rangers take a timeout.
At a Kids Dental Zone, they believe that every child deserves dental care. They work hard to ensure that all the children in the communities they serve have access to specialized dental care and strive to become an integral part of the community that they serve. Their doctors are specialists in pediatric dentistry and utilize state-of-the-art technology to provide your family with the best care available. A Kids Dental Zone. You'll find them in Hood River and the Downs. Proudly supporting Dufur Ranger football.
All right, from the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 Rangers moving down towards the goal line. Going into halftime, this would be really good since the Panthers are going to be getting the ball back third quarter. They're on the 20-yard line with 34 seconds to go and probably another timeout or two available to them.
I would think so. And this is going to be a big play for them because there's not a lot of time left, so you're going to have to do something pretty decisive. At least try to stop the clock. Checking your fingernails there.
Oh, and we got a whole nother half of this.
I know. It's a good ball game.
Oh, man, it sure is. 1st and 10 Rangers from the 20-yard line. Rangers coming up to the line. Phillips split wide to the far side. Ellis split wide to the far side. Taylor in a shotgun with Jones. 1st and 10 from the 20. 34 seconds to go. Taylor in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Drops back, looking for his receiver. Says, heck with it. Run around the side. Screen pass over the top. Incomplete pass. Pass was intended for...
Mianis.
That's Mianis. No, it's Phillips, actually, in 32. Yeah, it was a 22-32 plan. Down to 28 seconds. 2nd down. Still got some time. That's 30 seconds. We've seen lots happen in that period of time.
Yes, we have.
It takes certainly a loss of fingernails. That's no doubt about that. Second and 10 from the 20-yard line. Josh runs back into the line, excited. Rangers split wide all over the place. Phillips, Ellis, Jones, Mianis, quarterback keeper.
Beeks.
There goes Beeks. He's got it, taking it down. Is he going to get inside? Right on the goal line. Can't tell what happened. Pass was went down
Pass
to Beeks.
By number 33, Peyton Beeks, gets down close to the goal line.
It's got to be right on the goal line.
It's right there.
The receivers were split all over the place. Beeks went off. Touchdown, Rangers! They got it! Yes!
All right, so beautiful pass to Beeks. 20 yarders, get you the Ridgeline Plumbing touchdown.
Oh, man, that was beautiful.
That
Nobody
was.
even near him. Passed it down there, Beeks, and he got it rented in right on the line.
Over a Panther to get into the end zone.
20 seconds to go.
That was
right
good.
here. And the Rangers now are up 30-26, trying for the PAT in this playoff game here in Dufur. What an exciting time. Woo! Loving it. All right, Rangers come up the line. Calm down, Farger. Getting ready to play here.
I got the VFib machine ready to go.
I'm telling you. All right, keep things going. They said, I thought they were doing some more discussion over there. All right, Taylor under center. Ellis split wide to the far side. Here's the snap. Sweeps out the far side, gets it running over there. He's got it inside 10. They're going to pick up that first down. Taylor moves over to the left, moves back to the right, passes to Ellis, and they pick up 2 points. With 20 seconds left to go, the second quarter, Rangers are up 32-26. We'll be back in 1 minute on Gorge Country Y102.
The Balch Hotel in Dufur is a great place to get away for happy hour, a quiet dinner, or an overnight stay. Take a break from daily life and enjoy the serenity of the Dufur life in Columbia Gorge. Enjoy dining in the bistro with luscious outdoor patio and gardens with happy hour specials from 3:30 to 5 p.m. and dinner nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Best to call for reservations and takeaway orders are available.
Boy, that
Find them at
that interception
balchhotel.com
was
or call
key.
541
And old Sprinkle, he was fighting out of that coming out. He was hammering and pushing and shoving. Coach got him out of there fast. He's obviously got an attitude.
To a broken finger from a football tackle.
Now,
If the injury requires
no run back.
emergency attention and you've been to the hospital, Cascade Orthopedics and Sports Medicine reminds you that you have the choice to request who treats you in your follow-up care. Choose Cascade Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, delivering world-class orthopedics by way of Columbia Gorge Surgery Center in the Dalles, and the most trusted sports medicine-trained orthopedists in the Gorge. Cascade Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, where our goal is getting you back to being you.
Oh, what are they going to do? Mianis is going to kick an onside. They sure as heck is. Nope, it's going to go up, down, bounce to about the 38. And they broke free. Don't let him get away. They're not going to. All right.
Augie Jones.
Augie got him down at about the 45-yard line with 16 seconds to go. 15. Stop the 15 seconds. So the Panthers will take over at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
Now, the thing the Rangers are going to really have to watch out for is for Storms dropping back to pass, and they've had several open guys, and he's got an arm on him, so he can throw it deep. So,
especially with the wind in his favor.
Yes, indeed.
1st and 10 from the 45-yard line, 15 seconds to go, second quarter. Rangers up 32-26. Panthers coming up to the line. Storms in a deep shotgun, 1st and 10. He's doing exactly what Shannon said he was going to do. Intercepted at the 20-yard line by Landon Ellis. And the Rangers take over with 9 seconds to go.
9 seconds
Well,
left.
there you go. It gives you an opportunity to maybe get one good play in.
So you've got a lot of experience behind you. Would you down it knee-wise and take it in or take the chance on 9 seconds?
You know what? I mean, if you could get a really good open pass and try to break down field really quick with 9 seconds, the thing is you just don't want to give the ball away.
That would be my thought. Taylor comes up under center. Here's the snap. Yep, going to take a knee. That's what they're going to do. Run the clock on down.
Better be safe than not.
That's what we do. All right, so at the end of 7 seconds, they're going to run it down with the score being 32-26. We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll take a 2-minute break, then hook you up with the outdoor report with Scott Thomas on Gorge Country Y102.
Hi, I'm Bill. But thanks to my electric co-op, I'm also known as Captain Cost Cutter. Every time I change out my air filter or the insulator when adding insulation in my attic. My electric co-op helps me use energy wisely and save money. So I guess you could just call me Energy Bill.
Lower energy bill.
Brought to you by Wasco Electric Cooperative, providing reliable electric service. Learn more about your cooperative membership at wascoelectric.com.
Winter, the days get shorter, the weather gets colder, and the road conditions get tougher.